What do you mean no sound connected, TikTok? Good morning. Good morning. Ooh. I just realized something. Okay. So it's not going to show up on TikTok, but this is what I was working on yesterday. So I got my little overlays for Tiltify all set up. Yay. So let me get those just turned off real quick. Chat, please. I also have this set up. So we have Astarian notifications. I'll probably have to get those situated on TikTok as well. But we have this. We have the random Astarian thirst trap overlay.
That's what you want, isn't it? To be mine forever.
Like, your viewers may not be able to hear your voice clearly. Our charity stream, we're going for chaos. We're going for chaos. And that's tomorrow. So I also have to set up some channel points. What else? What else? Let's just start a new one. I did figure out what I was doing wrong yesterday. If I do that skip, let's just go back here. We can start here. I was trying to make like a chapel roan drow. Trying to figure out what the heck I was doing wrong with eliminating the goblin leaders, and it was Gale. Gale was screwing us up. It wasn't the mods, it was Gale. Because his whole thing with his needing a magic item didn't trigger because I walked past too many, or I skipped over too many trigger points. So even though we were doing things like walking around in the goblin camp and spamming long rests, like he didn't get triggered for needing a magical item. So like the game had way too much that was stuck.
Very well.
I think she's a winner.
You're alive. I'm alive. We might have escaped. We need each other. And we lead.
Okay, so good morning, everybody. What we're doing
Anything of use?
is just kind of running through some stuff. I have a charity stream tomorrow. We are streaming Baldur's Gate 3, getting through Astarian's romance as quickly as possible, and in theory the whole game as quickly as possible. I only have 3 hours to do it.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
And the goal, because chat, all my lovely friends, donos are going to trigger things like breaks for Astarian thirst traps and whatnot. So, and I'll have to stop every time someone donates so I can write their name.
More of those wretched things.
Yeah.
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been
Oh yeah, and we're dirge.
empty, but something stirs. with your hands close.
So I'm employing speedrun shenanigans to try to get through this as quickly as possible.
Something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Yep, grab that stuff, please. Thank you. Back this way. We need our wizard. We need our wizard. We need the magical boy. Good morning, Gail. How are you? The wizard, aka the love of my life. Oh, so originally for the run, I was gonna leave it up to chat whether or not
It looks slightly dangerous.
Dirge bites off his hand, which is chaos, right? Chaos. We need him though. Also, he's kind of my in-game strat, and I'm really sorry. I am so sorry to the Gale girlies, but if we're trying to beat the game in 3 hours,
A hand? Anyone?
we shall rescue you, dear wizard.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
So when I first started playing, I really did not like Gale at all, but he grew on me. Like he's really sweet, and especially if you do blow him up at the end, like it's so sad.
Hello. I'm Gale.
Like his ending scene is great. He ends the game as a hero. I don't like his whole crown of Karsus, the god of aluminum. So he ends it like very heroically. It's like he gets some zingers in on the Elder Brain. It's great.
A bit shocked.
Hilarious to the end. And then his astral like image. I cried. I felt so bad.
You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Yes, I
I can only
was.
assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Anyway, good morning, Farrell. How are you? Go
Who
on.
we speak of, this parasite? Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis.
Uncannily adroit with the knitting needle makes me fold every time.
You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
He's funny.
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics.
That's
skills.
why he deserves a Volo eye.
But I find
I
myself
love
hoping to
him.
be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. And it looks like we're both starved for. We most
Sorry, Gail, I'm gonna
need a
skip through your
healer.
dialogue. Join me though.
Something good here, I hope.
Dead goblins over there.
I like when Astarian's threatening me, and then Gail says he's gonna incinerate him. Love it. Okay.
A mind flayer,
Nope.
and it's hurt.
Yeah, too bad.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Like, okay, he's absolutely in love with me, right? He's so sweet. Have you played Gale's Origin? I really enjoyed it. I like hearing like the internal battle of what's going on with him and Mistra and him in his search for power. Like, there's so much nuance on in each of the characters that you miss when you're playing like a tab or something else. Okay, stand back.
There. Can you see it?
Please don't get the perception check. I want to headbutt him.
Just a dumb bore.
Dang it.
Relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
One more step and I'll make you eat the knife.
But first you'll tell me what you know. I saw you on the ship.
Oh, true
You're
love.
in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Dude, put the knife away. I'm playing Resist Dirge, and the Astarian romance is perfect, right?
They took you too.
I love
I
it.
saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
It's just something like he sees himself reflected in Dirge, and it's so sweet. And I'm a sucker for like the I can fix him type of things. But yeah, we're resisting. Thank you for the follow. Hang on. I'll follow you back. Okay. I was looking forward to see yours.
Kindred spirit.
Gale,
My name's
I can feel your
Astarion.
judging eyes upon
I
me.
was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I kind of want to do an evil run and make Gale worse.
A pleasure.
So I have done that as his
these
origin.
worms.
You get a special option to absorb shadow weave from one of the thorns, and then you get a permanent spell slot, like a shadow spell slot, or I guess it would be Shar's weave. Ooh. It's way better than the buff that you get from Mistra, and you get to stick to Mistra, like you really do. And I romanced Minthara. That's who got me loving Minthara. Oh yeah, only as him. And then you can also craft the Shadow Lantern, which he can do as your companion. So like that's inside Balthazar's library. But yeah, if you're playing Gale's origin, and once you defeat any one of the Thorms by any means possible, or you can talk them out of it, yes, an extra spell slot and Tara, win-win. Tara. Yeah, we'll be mind players. I love his origin. It's so much fun. And the only reason I ever started playing it was because I was learning speedrunning.
What else did I
So the any percent uses Gale and blows him up in Act 2.
It hasn't happened yet.
But I got curious because like Tara was there and different dialogue he had, so I just started playing it. Fun. Highly recommend. Okay, come with me.
I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person.
I really need to speedrun my next run.
Except
I've spent 3 hours in the Grimforge.
Your
Ooh.
side, your mind
Ooh.
dances with thoughts of a perfect.
We're not even going to the
corpse.
Underdark in this run. It's gonna be too much. And then we're kind of trying to save our level ups here, because you can use them to reroll shops. So we've got some shopping to do. So what we're doing is we're trying to get through as much of Astarian's romance as possible. Get out of the way. In 3 hours. And hopefully beat the game, but I don't know if we're going to get that far. Even as Dirge, I need to go save my myconid babies. Oh, absolutely. If this was like a normal run, I would not miss the Underdark. I would intentionally avoid the bite scene so that we could force Astarian's confession, because the laugh he makes when he says, I'm a vampire. I love it. It's hilarious. But we have limited time. Oh, we're fine. We don't need that. Technically, we don't even need this stuff. It's just nice to have things to sell. We do need to try to get rid of these guys, though. Do I have the tutorial chest summon thing? We're doing some cheating. I always forget that you get a different scene if he confesses in the Underdark. It's so funny. It's so funny. We could technically force it if I went to Act 2 instead. Yeah, I want the void bulbs. So we're gonna do this because it's ridiculous.
Should mind my step.
Aside from the guns, which are just hilarious, the only mods I have are for some clothes. There's a special sword from Final Fantasy 14 that is going to be available in Act 2 that I can pick up, and then the Elminsters and Wither's Big Naturals. What else do we have? Oh, the companion approvals. Just because that was making things a little bit simpler since we're having to do some approval farming and whatnot. But it's for a good cause. I'm not like timing my speed run. So with the charity run tomorrow, donos are gonna trigger like shoot. Astarian thirst traps. Yeah. So we will randomly pay an Astarian thirst trap for a $5 dono. I'll have to stop every time there's a dono so we can write it on the board. And then certain like goals, I posted those. So certain goals are gonna trigger like, okay, we gotta stop. We gotta change like everyone's outfit. We gotta do this. You know, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Oh wait, was that? Yeah. Ooh. Okay. So as long as I get that, I could try to poison everybody in the goblin camp. I've just been skipping that because I'm cheating anyway. Like I just kind of do some exploit stuff and get out of there. This makes me want to stay home and play Baldur's Gate 3, but I have to go to work. No. Not work. I hope you have a good day, though. Hopefully work goes by quickly. Just go back up this way. Or, you know, it's probably faster to just go here. And then we're going to...
I wonder what the next move is. On I go.
Shadowheart's gonna get a fast travel point for us. Gale's arm is my greatest treasure. Did you bite off his hand? Funny you should mention that. So you know how you need to go to the unaliving tribunal. Yeah, you can just stay there. I would never. So you need a hand for the unaliving tribunal. You can use Gale's. And you get a little ghosty Gale that pops up. So that comes in handy. Okay, we're up here. And there, I think. Yeah. Comes in handy. Womp womp. Hello again. How are you? We're still practicing. I figured out what I did wrong yesterday. I need Gale with me. No. If you wander away, you're going to cause problems. So you stay here. You're grounded. Okay. So we need to, we're going to safety save in case I screw up. But Gale needs to be with me. We're going to level him up because we need enhanced sleep. Unconfirmed character changes were not saved. What does that mean? Enhanced sleep and featherfall. I'm good. Hope gaming is going good. I'm figuring out problems, so that's always nice. Getting prepared for tomorrow. I'm really excited. You know what? We'll just still have that. It's gonna be fun. You can stay that way. Do I ever use flight? Oh yeah. Yes, I definitely use flight. It's one of the things I'm gonna use to cheat my way through the game. You have no idea what to do and what? Is Gale's story's worth it? Gale's story's worth it. I personally like his story better though as his origin. Oh, I told myself I was going to be productive today, but I just want to play. Gale is goated. I love Gale. Forgive me though, because we're going to be doing some cheating. I'll give him my magic items the next playthrough. Aww. Okay. Featherfall, please. Featherfall, please. And we're going to jump up. No, he's not strong enough to make it. No. Gale, no. Maybe he could fly up there. Gale, why? Ugh. Okay, we have to figure out a way to trigger his stuff. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Okay, let me quickly grab this stuff and then we'll get back to it. You know what? Hang on. I know what to do. Vamp Daddy is my favorite. Obviously, I'm a fan of Vamp Daddy. I also love a bit of Shadowheart. I like Shadow, but I feel... Oh, the story was pigeonholed. I haven't romanced her yet. There's like a long list of romances I need to accomplish. So we will send them to camp. We'll do this. Okay, you go to camp. That way I can go back and get them.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt.
Oh, yeah, be quiet. Okay, Gale, you do enhanced sleep on me, and then I'll send you to camp so I can go back and get you so we don't screw everything up like we did yesterday. I miss the owlbear cub. I accidentally killed the owlbear cub. Don't hate me. But it's because I summoned the ogres and they killed the owlbear cub, and that counted as breaking my paladin oath.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
Ugh, Gale.
Go ahead. I'm
Go to
listening.
camp.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but I'll be in the...
Trust me. I can't cheat if you're with me. Right there. Okay, so right now we're skipping the grow fight. We're tricking the game. We don't want to do that. It's a waste of time. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. If you... Hang on. I also killed the owlbear cub with the ogres. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I got out of there before Featherfall wore off. I like your funny words, Magic Man. If you go in the cave without clearing it, the goblins end up finishing the scenario. So, the owlbear cub ends up at the goblin camp, and they're using the owlbear cub to do their like game of chicken. And Salsa and Gerbericus, welcome. Thank you for the follows. Good morning, everyone. How are we doing? All right, so we have successfully completed the grow fight skip. Do we get scratch? Yes. Do we need scratch? No. Does it add a little bit of time? Yes, but I don't care. It was dead in the cave for me. Oh no. Oh no. No. I love when he brings me free gems. Oh.
Keep moving, stranger.
What happened, baby? Oh, dang it. I didn't put on the necklace. So I don't have guidance. Okay, we're fine.
You see a name etched into
The
the
goodest of boys. We're not going to get the owlbear cub, but we are going to get Scratch.
You know my name. Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
Poor baby.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home. No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may.
All right. Back to camp. Get the boys.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Join me, please.
My dagger-happy friend.
My dagger happy friend. Okay, then we have some goodies in there. We'll grab those. So I had to send them away because they couldn't make the jump required to skip the grove fight.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Dave?
Sure. In silence.
I like their banter. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so we don't have to use our little abilities here. We're gonna walk right in, and I'm a drow, so they're gonna leave me alone. Well, not exactly, but they're not gonna question the fact that I'm there.
We got ourselves a trespasser. Wait, a drow in the sun. Stand down. This one's got a touch of the absolute about them. Apologies, your lordship. Hard making you out from a distance.
Don't let it happen again.
Of course. Come and go as you like. Move it, lads, and show some respect.
Okay, so we have to make sure that Gale gets a magical artifact. However, we can trigger that before we eliminate the goblin leaders, because him not getting it won't let that quest finish. So if it's still not triggering, by the time we go to do that, I'm going to send him to the Emerald Grove. So it'll still think that I've completed the fight. So we'll be fine. Okay, let's turn that on real quick. Sorry TikTok friends.
Then a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then a low moan. Someone or something is having a bit of fun.
Wait, don't interrupt them. Let me do it. They sound disgusting.
Do the honors. So every single time that I've had Shadowheart in the party and Astarion, Shadowheart messes up the scene. Like, she makes it so Astarion won't offer to open the door, and you get extra approval for that. Okay, and then if you're a bard, you get an option that, oh, dang it, I didn't put the thing on again. We're gonna save scum. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. You get an option so you don't have to fight.
Tell of my rutting, my virility.
Don't want this puny rutting written down.
Puny? I am strong. I am virile. I am
Enough! Oh, a moment ruined. Passion squished like slow goats underfoot. Oh, we leave.
You look so sad. All right, let's remember to put that on, shall we? Because having guidance is helpful, especially since I don't have Shadowheart with me. Okay, and sorry, Barkus, I'm leaving you. We're doing the bare minimum to get the vampire's approval. Sorry. Okay, and then Shadowheart can come back.
Do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to
And we're gonna go this way.
I mean, just waiting. Like a lovesick puppy.
Game for surface
Short-term
children.
amusements are much less hassle.
Need to find a way forward.
I bet, actually, let me go back. I bet if we cross, oh, but then we'll trigger. If we cross over there, like we're going on the Risen Road, we might trigger Gale's hunger. We'll definitely get Raphael, though. But we're going to get Raphael either way. Like, if we don't trigger him out here, he shows up in camp. So it's not a huge deal. And we have to kind of head over this way anyway. And it saves us some time.
Sure, you won't have any tears.
I'm the #1 Raphael hater. I'm a Raphael hater too. His voice actor, though, yeah, we don't care about that. No Raphael? It's because I haven't long rested yet. Come on, Gale.
For you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion. A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
Oh, surprise work meeting. Okay, have a good day.
Back then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
Ooh, Karlak Origin Run. Yes, I love it. I love how like everyone kind of did Tav runs. So we saw a lot of Tav stuff, and now we're seeing a lot of Origins. Because everybody like, oh, okay, like we did that. Now there's more game to play. Like there's so much game in this game. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome. Dang it, Gale. You're going to be the weak link here, aren't you? So we're doing some speed running shenanigans. We skipped the Grove fight. But it's going to cause some issues since we have Gale with us because his hunger needs to trigger. The amount of endings blows my mind, right? Like there's so many variations. So we're just going to go right in.
Shove out the claw. Drow coming through.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, Shadowheart.
There is work to do.
You're gonna go up here. So she's gonna kind of wait over here. This is the entrance to the mountain pass. Or one of them anyway. Normally doing speedrun stuff, you would launch her corpse across the map and then she would end up
And why?
right here. And the cutscene trigger would cause her to automatically resurrect. But she's gonna wait right here. So as soon as we're done with everything we need to have done in Act 1, she's just gonna go through there and then we can leave. We don't need her because we're gonna try to. The only fight that we can't avoid is Gandrel, because we kind of need that for Astarion approval. I need every last drop of Astarion approval I can get since we're skipping so much. So sorry, Gandrel.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard. I have something to ask.
With so
Boo.
never
You! Move on!
do as she says. Now. Now, where was I?
Wait
We're not going to rescue Volo either.
to yours.
Son, what are you?
You.
To you? Come. Wait.
Sorry, Volo.
Of course.
The name's River. Idiots.
Okay, I think. We don't need it. We're fine.
Let's see what this does.
Oh, good. Okay. Ooh. Good.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss. We've been. You see, I have this condition. Very specific. What it comes
Okay,
down
Gale.
to is this. Just
Yep,
by that
yep.
I-
I'm fine. I'm happy to help you.
As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me.
Wait, what do I have?
exactly what I need.
Crap.
Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please.
You know what? I don't need the sword, do I? I have the gun mod. You can have the sword. You can't have that though. I need it.
Thank you.
Oh, Gil.
That hit the spot. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous.
Okay, I'm glad you're feeling better.
Sincerely, though,
It triggered though, which is good.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing, and
Yeah, we...
After Minfa-
Minthara, sure. We're going to Minthara. Yeah. So it didn't trigger when I just came in there. So crossing, just hopping over that little bridge, I think is going to help. Because if his arcane hunger does not trigger, then we're not going to be able to
you've timed it well.
do our little skip with the goblin leaders.
Quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
Let me see your wares. Give me these, please. Sell. We don't need this junk. Vigilance. Ooh. That might be nice for later. There was another thing where I just kept rolling like really bad initiative. It was the Orin fight when I was cheating my way through that. And that one we have to be careful with too, because if we launch her off of the wrong area, then her gore pile will like land underneath that whole platform thing, and the game thinks that's fine, but there's no way to access it. You have to like do it just so that the stuff respawns on the main platform. Unless you want a soft lock. Okay.
Pleasure.
Level up. I know you've got some more stuff for me. I know you have some more stuff for me. Presents, please. Thank you. Who is my favorite character? Ooh, Minthara. Minthara, Mommy Minthy. Okay, Glorious Vaulting we need. I don't think there's anything else. That all looks good.
Pleasure.
I feel like you have some strength potions. I know we can get them from Auntie Ethel in a little bit, but we need as many of those as we can get. My good friend Minthara is the funniest person I know. Great weapon fighting. We got that, so we're good. Prepare. Oh yeah, I forgot I added the mod for that. Ooh, we'll turn that on. The Lunar Smite. I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. It would be nice though, since Gale ate the sword. If I had a melee weapon, Gale.
Need something?
I usually give him like the boots. Okay, no. Thank you. We don't have enough money. Gale, why? Oh, that's good. Dang it. We aren't going to use any of those. We aren't going to use that. Or that. We definitely need as many of those as we can get until we have access to invisibility. We don't need that. I don't end up using that. I think we'll be okay for the time being. Cause we'll get a glaive. No, because we're not gonna go there until after. Crap. Okay, so we need a melee weapon. Hopefully. So we can do some smites. Some smites. We're done with you for now, I guess. Now we're gonna do some cheating.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Nobody's gonna push us around anymore.
We're just gonna kidnap Priestess Gut. Take her somewhere where no one's gonna watch. Okay, you stay over there, please. Thank you. Then we're gonna... Failed? Are you kidding me? No, that's not allowed.
Well done. I doubt anyone will want this wicked mouthpiece of the Absolute.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, then we've got some Astarian approval to get over here. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Skippity skip.
Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Forgive me, but please let
This man is of common stock.
face the wall and let us begin, dear one.
I can't.
My pleasure.
No, stay there. I'm like locked in the dialogue.
Oh, dear child, it is time. Simply.
Okay, whew. We want the bonus.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Come on, a child can hit harder than that.
You want more? As you wish, dear one.
Oh, bravo! Encore.
It did it again.
Wonderful. Just
This is what I get for butt mashing through. The game's gonna punish me.
wonderful.
It was a fine strike. Excellent form.
That's it. Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you.
Okay, please live.
I hope that's a promise, dear one.
It's not letting me be a cheater and use potions.
Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I could feel Loviatar's pleasure with every sting of my scourge. I am proud to have served you this penance.
Thank you. I shall enjoy my buff
Dear one,
and my Astarian approval. Thank you very much.
Loviatar herself.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, I just couldn't see him. Like, what the heck happened to my clothes? Oh, lovely.
I I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
What? Okay, we'll save and reload and see if that fixes it. Come on. Come on, Baldur's Gate. No more of these bugs. I know I'm like modding you and there's not mod support, but we're doing it for funsies. Come on. This is like practice for a good cause tomorrow. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're fine.
These boots have seen
I need the mods. Because how else are we going to give a Starring a shirt that says I am Knuff?
At least give me a sword. We want you dead, you dumb knuckle.
Okay.
Get down there and stop complaining.
I'm gonna send you guys away.
Need something?
Stay at camp,
Darling,
please.
well,
How can I help?
Stay at
Question
camp,
the wisdom of that
please.
decision, albeit
See you later.
How many raiders do we have?
Plenty of lashes, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
Safety save. Go away,
They're prepared to fight.
eyeball.
What they do ain't exactly fine. All they gotta do is light up a powder and burn.
just out of view.
Oh, no.
What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready.
Over there, please. You need to walk a little further, Minthara. Please. Over there. Yeah, okay.
Can't risk being in open view.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Okay, we have Glorious Vaulting, so we'll drink that and then jump over there. Boop.
What path lies before me?
Then get Astarion back so he can pick that lock.
I want to have a word.
Because we need the money. One of those junk items that are in there would be a better snack for Gale.
well, hello.
So I
What can I
could
do for
I could have
you?
waited and talked to him like a little bit later. No. Okay. Go. Then we'll send you away to, I guess we don't have to. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
Well, hello. Easy.
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We just need our goodies. All right. And then we're going to do some long rest spamming. Okay. If we had Lae'zel, she'd probably be triggering that scene. But
I came just in time. You are transforming.
isn't she pretty?
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
Okay. Okay.
I'm here to
Okay.
don't. You will not.
No, the thought.
We're not talking to you. I don't like you.
There is.
fight for the wait.
I'm a Guardian hater. Pet him. Sweet baby. You came.
See.
Aha.
Speak up.
Another.
Hello, Withers.
I shall be here in
Thank you for the follow. Welcome, Haley.
whenever thou hast
Of all times to join when I'm talking to Withers and his big naturals.
There are many answers to correct. No.
Okay. Bare minimum with you.
Light on my feet.
Leave. So we're in the middle of spamming cutscenes because we are about to. It better work this time. We're gonna freak out. I skipped the Grove fight and we went straight to the Goblin camp. We're trying to romance Astarion as quickly as possible for a charity stream event for tomorrow. Oh, Alfira.
So glad I found. Wait! My name is Alfira. I'm a bard. I mean no harm.
Okay.
Because you can clearly handle yourself in
Yeah.
Let me stay the night.
Sorry, Alfira. Nothing personal. So,
You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
good. Fail that, please. This is gory.
The throbbing in your skull. No more
Into the
question flies through your
body.
mind. Who are you, really? You may only have a few moments before the others awaken, and you'll
Prepare to face everyone. So we're trying to force the cutscene where Astarion admits he's a vampire because we need to get some more approval for him prior to me unaliving the last goblin leader.
You must have seen something.
Now, I can't help but notice that
'Cause we want him to bite. We want him to bite me. We want to get that's like 20 approval for that whole sequence, I believe. And then we will do one more thing to get like a little more approval from him after we kind of go back to the grove. I think I must have done it.
Blood speaks for itself. Why?
I woke up in the night and everything was like
Affecting me
this.
deeply.
The worm in your head has never slept more peacefully. You know in your heart it was something deeper, hungrier.
Even if it was the worm, this was peculiar indeed. I'll be watching.
An uneasy feeling lingers in the air as the Inquisition departs.
Anyway,
You will
so tomorrow, we'll be doing a charity stream and trying to get through this as quickly as possible. And then everyone else's job is going to make that difficult because donos are going to trigger things like Astarion thirst traps. So I'll have to stop what I'm doing. Yep. Okay. I will be right back. I'm going to take a quick break. Okay. Hello. Take that. I don't think we get any additional approval from this.
Just so you know, I don't judge you for what happened to that bard, Alfira. But the look of guilt on your face was priceless.
There's that, please. I'm glad you had fun watching me sweat.
Really. But you could have been more subtle about it.
Something's wrong. I feel... it hurts. Darkness, protect me.
What was that about?
I don't know. I'm fine. It's past whatever it was. And stop looking at me like that. I'm not sprouting tentacles just yet.
Oh.
It's difficult for me to talk about. I'm sorry.
Not my problem. We're skipping the night song thing anyway.
Need something?
Nope. Bedtime. Okay, so then we're gonna get Scleritus.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming. Your body barely complies. You feel such...
Oh, little butler. Leave me
I
alone.
found you following the stick. I cannot wait until you're...
No. Okay, then bite scene. Then bite scene. Except I definitely want my cool cape. I always forget you can do the partial rest.
Between dreams and nightmares.
Probably should be doing that.
Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong.
Bite scene, bite scene.
You just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Thank you for the lights.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Bulls. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so... weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
This seems funny if it's like Gale origin or Karlach origin.
Secrets half revealed.
Why didn't you tell me?
I was sure you'd say no. More likely you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can.
Oh, I trust you. I see red flags and I'm just like, yes, please. I believe you.
Thank you.
All right, so that's 5.
You could trust me just a little further. I only need a taste. I swear. Really?
That's 15.
Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
And then we get 5 more for defending him to everyone in camp.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches. Your pulse quickens.
Oh, of course.
You know, I've never failed that.
That was amazing. My mind is finally finally clear.
I've never gotten the scene where he like unalives you.
Feel happy.
Maybe one day. Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing you
If you'll
fight.
excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more.
Go have fun. I don't know, looking for a bear or whatever.
I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks off, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Good morning. How do you feel?
How do you think?
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
All right.
I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now.
There's lines that they have that I'm just like, there has to be, like, there's so much cut content in this game. Okay. Yeah, we know it's the Mind Flayer's parasite.
But who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks.
Here they come with the torches and pitchforks.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
I trust
The
him.
opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
I like Gail's line about that better. Okay, so we should be good to go now.
Keep your distance, darling.
And he's still fair, but we will get it up to good.
What to do?
Go to camp, dear.
Hello, my dear. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. Well,
Just casually walks away. Have y'all seen the Dungeons and Dragons movie? Where the one paladin guy just like walks off in a straight line and walks right over the rock. That's my favorite part. The movie's funny. Okay, anyway. Okay, we'll do a little of that. A little of that. No, right here. Right here. Thank you.
Since you just...
Dang it. Too soon. So we're moving that box. Casting minor illusion won't get him to come over, but moving the box, he goes to investigate. And then we need him to walk onto that bridge so we can shoot it out from underneath of him and then fast travel away as soon as the quest updates. But I was having issues with this yesterday because the quest wouldn't finish. And as far as I could tell, the only thing that was causing it not to was Gale's arcane hunger never being addressed.
Seems the owner of that item was rather attached.
Oh, it's still not doing it. I don't know why. Okay, so but that's okay. This is the backup. So we're gonna get Astarion and Gale out, and we're going to have them go to the grove. This fixed it. So I don't know why it's being like this, because I never had to do this before, and I don't think they pushed any patches or anything like that, or any hot fixes, but maybe, because I literally did it like last week. So we're going to camp. We're going to camp, so we won't send them away next time.
Always a pleasure.
Okay, you're going on a field trip. Join me.
What can I do for you, my friend?
We're a long way from Waterdeep. It shall be done.
Where is that bastard?
So see, they're all there because the game's like, oh, you did the grow fight.
Damn vermin. There are children here, you fool! We was running.
Even though I didn't, because we cheated.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too. Unbelievable! Shut my fault.
You see
Okay.
the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Oh, wow, I made it. Okay. Gale's gonna smooth things over. Okay.
More goblins could arrive at any moment. Lovely.
We'd best deal with them, or their healer will be kept very busy indeed.
Okay, we'll check it and see if this does it.
Best be on my way.
Because that's where we're testing. We need to get this stuff kind of ironed out before tomorrow. Don't talk to Zevlor. Don't do any of that. Hide.
Out of mind.
Seems the owner of that item was rather attached.
Have you heard? Scouts have just reported the goblins have been neutralized. The others are gathering near the gate. Come.
Except now I'm in battle, so we're not gonna finish that. We're having no part of that. No. That sucks. I wonder, hang on. What if we're not in the grove? Because if we trigger that cutscene, then I can't travel away. We need to be able to travel away quickly. Otherwise, I'm going to have to, like, jump into the chasm and have somebody go to Withers and resurrect me. I'll go over here. Yes. Actually, we could just go to Blighted Village, maybe? Because that's where we're going to kind of meet up.
Moving in.
Doop. Doop. All right.
Vandalizing someone else's belongings wasn't your...
Yeah, it didn't do it. Okay. Well, we know. I'll just have to jump off. It's fine. We'll be fine. That means I lose my Leviator's love. Sad. Loviatar or whatever. All right. Good morning, everybody. How are you? If you were just scrolling in, if you're just joining us, we are doing some speedrun shenanigans to try to get through Astarian's Romance as quickly as possible. Tomorrow I am doing a charity stream, and we're just kind of ironing some things out for that. All right. All right. Come in. Come in.
Vandalizing someone else's belongings wasn't your one.
Cutscene. Good. They're gone. Back to you. That's fine. We can just die. It's okay. Go to Withers. Withers will hook me up. Thank you for the likes. Hello. So for tomorrow, for the charity stream, donors are going to trigger things like Astarian Thirst edits on stream.
Recorded. I shall be here in my camp.
And us changing into like the Kindle clothes from the mod.
Not this one. For a mere pittance.
Yeah, I don't care.
Fate spins. Should thou or any of thy compatriots, a matter of coin. Very well. This is the price of.
Do I have it?
Well counted.
We'll just steal it back.
By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Withers is a woman. We have the Withers Big Naturals and Elementor's Big Naturals mods enabled because this run is supposed to be ridiculous. We're not here for a serious playthrough.
Can't give up now.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
A scout just reported.
Oh, he's stuck in the.
The goblins'
Okay.
leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Thank you.
It's not Halsin will. But perhaps we need.
Okay, we'll see you there. We have business to attend to. Okay, we're gonna leave camp. Wait. Whew. Like, please don't put me back in the goblin camp. Okay, we'll go ahead. We need the weapon. So we shall go talk to Halsin. Then we're gonna have a little field trip to the swamp.
I need a quick word.
Just a little one.
I did what I had to. A pity you don't see that.
You took it upon yourself. Apologies for that. Well, I am Halsin.
So unfortunately, because I skipped everything, Arabella's gone.
As for what you've done for the Grove, believe me, it is. But
Then banish me.
Okay. Okay, get our weapons since Gale ate mine.
You've done it. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a...
Yep, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Go over here. Please and thank you. All right. Turn those on. Get that glaive because we need. I do really like it. Before I realized you could cause the devil in the Nautiloid to drop that sword, this was kind of like my go-to. This and the Sword of Justice.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
But those Paladins of Tyr are hard if you're on anything other than easy mode. See, all this we could have fed you. Just needed to wait. So impatient. Rude. Or that, I happily would have fed you any of those things, Gale, because we don't need them. Blighted Village. Just going on a little bit of a field trip. Just a quick one. So we're going to go shopping with Auntie Ethel.
Enough. We know you have her. Please. Lads, for the love of all.
Yeah.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
Good morning. I'm doing well. How are you? Oh, what's going on?
Careful. Don't trust them.
Want to avoid the fight.
Where is she?
What'd you do to their sister?
We're supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fact, some advice. You bye-bye.
Okay. Good luck with that. So Auntie Ethel has some strength elixirs. We need those. We don't really care what happens to them.
You feel like you're being watched.
Oh, woke up with heartburn. Ooh. Ooh. I'm glad it's going away, though. Yeah. Skippity skip, skip, skip. Okay. Talk to you guys.
The diminutive that noise.
Bought the red caps. Twice.
Again?
Okay, where is he at? Fair. Angel's gonna push us to get those, so we're fine. Go that way.
I thought they had a sister to find.
These killings were deliberately brutal. There's something near that relishes in carnage.
Oh yes, there is something here, but that's also... Oop, not you. That's not our problem. We're not gonna worry too much about it. We're gonna talk to Auntie Ethel a little bit.
Something's on my mind.
Yep, exactly. So he's exactly why I'm over here. Since I'm doing speedrun stuff,
Ethel, please.
every last bit of approval
It's gonna come back up to say hello.
we need. So there's only so many things I can get since I skipped a lot of the game.
So get to it.
Okay.
You best have one head. But God,
All right.
grant me patience. Eat up, Mary.
We don't care about any of that. We don't have Carlax, so we don't need that. I love the approval mod. It's so helpful. It comes in handy. We don't need that. I don't think we need the lightning bolts. We don't need that. Or that. Or that. That's a lot we don't need. Modded. So these are the Kindle things. Kin's bell bottom. I'll show you in a minute. We don't need the animal speaking potion because we have the spell. We don't need that. Don't need that or that or that. Anything. These would have been so good to feed to Gale. Anything we don't need, we can just get rid of. Because we need these. And that. And I'm going to roll her again.
Keep your
Yeah.
swimming in your brain juices.
None of your
What do you
concern.
say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
Okay. And then we're going to roll that again. We need as many strength elixirs as we can get. We're not saving Mayrina. We don't care. Invisibility, enlarge. Do we need the enlarge? I'm going to say yes. Accept. Talk to Auntie Ethel again.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Oh no, I made her mad, so she left. Okay, whew, no, okay. Don't leave. I need you.
What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
Dang it. Oh, okay, we're good. Okay, we'll try one more time. And that should be good. And if she has any like invisibility, that would also be very helpful. Starian, what are we gonna do with you? It was, I think, the 3 rogue and then up to, I was going back and forth whether he should be just pure monk, since I don't get high enough level in this route in order to get like a lot of the good monk abilities if I'm multi-classing him, because movement was kind of an issue. No. Dang it. Oh, I just can't see. It's right in front of my face and I'm like, what? Oh, yes. We need that too. Okay. So we should be good. We should be good there. All right. Back here, we'll have our party.
Never wanted the easy path.
No, you didn't get Gandrel. Okay. I lied. It is, tea house is there. It is up here. Okay.
Someone there?
Except we are gonna level you up because he's painful. Thief. You can stay that way, Shadowheart. There. All right.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Breathe deep and move.
Okay, and then we're gonna safety save because if he rolls really well, Us, we're being silly. We're playing with mods.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something.
We're just being silly.
And sickly.
Also, it does make a few things go a little more smoothly since we're speed running for charity, so we can be silly and have fun. I'm not like speed running for a world record or anything like that.
I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
We're just trying to win the approval of this guy right here.
Your friend has just heard the rumors of my people that we steal
Grim versus a rocket launcher.
seduce your daughters.
It does make things go a lot better if you're modding the game anyway because you want, you know, prettier tabs or cuter clothes early game. Why not just get yourself a little treat and get yourself a weapon that does a ridiculous amount of damage? What are you hunting?
Terrifying, no doubt. Dragon, Cyclops, Kobold.
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn.
Ooh.
His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can
He looked right at me.
if I can afford her blood price.
Only a spawn. Pity, it's not like he's a real vampire.
I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry.
I'm sure they can creep right up on you.
So far, let's focus on that.
It would still be wise to post guards.
Do I like spam?
The threat is real.
Indeed it is.
I'm actually vegan.
We should do something about this threat.
Kill him if you must.
Excellent.
The vampire? It can't be.
How come if I let him, then he rolls initiative, like he gets first, and the rest of us just get wiped? But don't tell me what will and won't work. If the rest of us, like if I use crud.
On my way.
Again.
Gale. Like if he just does it, because you kind of like pick the dialogue options where he takes off and does it. You don't even have to fight him. Like, bogus. Bogus. Alright, alright. Alright. Not enough movement. Oh, he's hiding in some roots. Ridiculous.
Victory's assured.
I didn't even get him. Rude. Rude. See, he hurts. He hurts. Plus, we're really low level, you know? Okay. That's what happens when you cheat. I think what we're gonna have to do is do like some kind of like hold person. Oh, but I saved like in the dialogue, so I can't change. Well, we'll see what I got. I can't change my prepared spells, but we'll see what we got. So tomorrow I gotta remember that we gotta do some kind of like thing on him. Yeah. Anyway, if you're just joining us tomorrow, I'm doing a charity run for Save the Children, part of a like whole streaming event that goes on all weekend. Dang it. Or I need that like initiative potion or whatever it was. So rude. Go to sleep. Too many hit points.
Knight to king 5.
Reinforced. Yeah, Gale, this is not great.
Let's spill some blood.
Mm-hmm.
But to keep going.
Oh, good. Okay. All right. Now we'll leave. And Astarion. So I think we're good to go. Party time. No breaks allowed, back to work.
Already feeling better.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here, I hate it. This is awful.
It's not that bad. Think of all the goblins you killed. Good morning, Em. How are you?
Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
The goblins would have thrown a wilder party.
For a little more excitement, a little more fun.
I've got hair in my mouth. Doing good. What's your idea of a little fun?
Sex, my dear. A night of passion. Let's wait until
I've never had
things
fried
quieten
pickles.
down. Once the others are asleep, we'll find each other.
But I would try them. All right. I don't remember how to get him to beg. I probably need like higher approval with him, but like this is good enough.
Indeed you will, my love. Indeed you will.
What did I miss? I saw a notification, but I didn't see what it was. What did I miss? Oh, was it likes?
Go on now. Don't waste a night. Go
Suit
on.
yourself. I don't think we need to talk to anybody else. Gail kind of has some remarks. Oh yeah, Alfira's not here. Ooh.
Thank you.
For?
I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wished to show you.
Oh, Gail.
More's the pity you've already found someone else to make merry with. Just the two of you.
Yes.
He has a certain charm about him, Astarion.
Trying to get through Astarion's romance as quickly as possible. 3 hours is ambitious. Especially since there's going to be other stuff going on.
Caught on to that, did you? Might be the wine talking. As they say in Waterdeep.
So if you're just joining us, tomorrow I have a charity stream.
In water, there is good sense. Good sense. We'll have to wait till the morrow.
Yeah. Good sense. Okay. Go to bed. That's fine.
Seems simple enough.
So it's to benefit Save the Children. I'm going to be doing Astarian's, yeah, why not? Astarian's romance as dirge as quickly as possible. I only have 3 hours to stream. So we'll do as much of it as we can, because there's also going to be other stuff going on, like when there's donos, like Astarian thirst traps being triggered, for example. Oh. Boop. Sorry, TikTok friends.
There you are.
There.
Waiting since the moment I set eyes on you. Waiting to have you.
I mean, if we just get through this, I say that's a success. I think. But I know we can clear Act 1 faster when I'm not messing up and having to repeat the same thing over again. Okay. Offer him my neck. So that's 10 more approval. So we're going to be like in good shape heading into Act 2. All right. Not staying for a cuddle.
You sleep light. I thought you'd be exhausted after last night. Tempting, but this might not be the time or the place. Delicious as you were, I didn't want to go too far. Now, shall we get on? I want to go before anyone else thanks me for saving their tails. It's a poem. A gift from my old master, Cazador. He considered himself quite the artist and used his slaves as a canvas.
So
He composed and carved that
there's an option if you can tell that it's infernal.
lot of revisions as he went.
Poor baby.
The sharp, complex lines of the script. It was written in the language of the Hells.
Why did he write it in infernal?
Who knows? The bastard was insane. Anyway, enough pillow talk. Let's go before the tieflings drag us into another mess.
Dang it. So you can kind of make like a joke, a lewd joke about it. He doesn't approve. But I think it's funny. Because I enjoy annoying him.
There is much to be done.
Okay.
If you can find this place, I'll wait.
We'll travel overland. Let's go. All right. Boop.
Quite ready for
Okay, then there's another little opportunity for a bit of a starting approval, but we also get some snacks. Walk away. I hate Raphael.
Middle of somewhere.
Take me back.
It might just
Fill your plate. I like free treats. I care what you want.
I could fix it all.
Then fix it or unalive by my hand. See, that's 5 approval right there.
Yes. I like it when my clients put up a fight, only to realize victory was never an option.
Yeah, okay.
Yet another piece of pleasure.
He's gross.
To me.
Okay. That's that. Long rest. I made it mad. All right. I kind of like it. You know, his voice actor. Ooh. I like his voice. That's like how I feel about Gortash. Like, Gortash sucks. Like, he's terrible. But, like, it's Jason Isaacs. So I'm like,
Can't afford to stay idle.
All right, we're all going to head down. I don't think that guy has anything worth worrying about. Okay. We're going to go this way. We're going to get Lae'zel. She's going to be right there. We're just going to say whatever we need to, and she'll go wait for us.
You still the Githyanki of the Sword Coast have a cure.
All right, let's go.
Dismiss someone.
Meet me at camp. Okay. And then they need to go to camp.
In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course. Oh, darling, I'm well.
I know that.
So we need Gale with us.
Something I have to live with. Quite a positive.
I'm like, I don't want to talk. I just want you to go away. And they're just like, I'm going to tell you all my secrets.
If you're sure.
Oh, dang it.
If you're sure. A shame.
Okay, so Gale kind of needs to be with me when we go through this part. Just because Elminster won't talk to me if Gale's not with me. Split. And we're gonna drink these and just kind of run through. As quickly as possible. We don't want to trigger these guys. We don't want to talk to them. We want nothing to do with this. Nothing. Fighting people, can't be bothered. Absolutely not. Oh, guess what?
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same.
The big naturals don't look good, as good on Elminster as they do on Withers, not gonna lie.
Best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf. I know a minstrel by trade when I see one. Tell me, what ballad bold enough to lift me onto the pedestal of a
Elminster.
is your musical predilection? Ha! Old but hearty, and rife with witty flourishes. Not unlike my...
All right, that's enough.
Some bread.
Oh, nigh on 13. What?
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Elf Turek. I'm here on behalf of...
All right. We got stuff to do.
That is why I have come here to be present. You must find the... To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this.
It shall be done, just not immediately. Okay. And we only had to feed him one item.
Never less than memory. Suppose it's time we dealt with the Hollyphant in the room. You have questions. She revealed herself to me and she became all. I sought to cross her boundaries.
Oh, goodness. We don't want to, like, we need enough approval with Gale. Otherwise, we can't convince him at the end to,
I could return this lost part of herself. Yeah.
Inside its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable.
how are you still alive? Poor Gale. Go on. All right. Leave camp.
Another step forward.
Into Act 2.
Here goes nothing.
All right, so Act 2. What sucks is that the only way to get the good dirge scene with Astarion is I have to do the last fight in fight. And I don't wanna. Like, we could theoretically just skip it and never talk to Isabel, but like that's kind of like the best part. Like, because if I'm not gonna do that, then why be dirge?
Need to stay alert.
Are you the true soul? Let's grab.
Okay. Hey, Moody, how are you? Good morning. Ooh, go to camp. We need Shadowheart. Because we need command drop.
What's up for discussion?
This place. There's a power in
Join
the
me.
shadows. All right.
And we can get Astarion back. We could have just technically left them at the beginning. I didn't have to send them away.
I suppose you want to.
Any other little opportunities
Sometimes he'd order us to.
for approval that he...
Is that you keep your
Okay, you
eyes
keep me
open.
safe and I'll do the same.
Could I ask? Now, is that
What do you make of Raphael's deal?
grim either way? So why not sell? Figuring. Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet a tent.
About you biting me. Maybe later, because we do like that buff on him.
Midnight surprises.
I think that's good for that. Shadowheart, go ahead and level up. Looks good. Leave camp. Okay, so this involves a little bit of trickery. Grab a torch. Equip said torch.
How much further can I go?
Walk down here. So what we need to do next is get the moon lantern. So we're gonna do a little bit of shenanigans. Oh, Lady Shar
Shadow curse.
protects me.
This must mean she is protecting me. She favors me.
Oh.
You don't even know what I mean, do you?
Oh, I'm in the Shadow Curse lands. We're skipping the Underdark. We are not doing Underdark at all. Oh yeah. See? Like I can do it if I don't have to like constantly reset. So as far as we can get, that's what we're gonna try to do. Oh no, yeah, no worries. The sun. Hang on.
This is no cavern. This is true darkness. Perhaps Lady Shah will show you a path to her embrace if you are worthy. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason.
I guess we could have sent her down here on her own. Oh. Unlock that, would you? Is it something worth getting? I don't remember. Probably not. Oh, we like gold. We like gold.
These things have stayed interesting.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna jump down there.
Hold there, Trousseau. Forgive me. I did not see you in it. If it was the but speak to.
Time to press ahead.
Yeah, come down while you guys still have Featherfall. Okay, a safety save. This little trick.
If the Night Warden did not send you, who did? What are you doing here?
I'm traveling to Moonrise.
Of course. You are free to take your choice.
Forget the liar.
Planning to sing instead.
Just in case. My PC is fast. It is. It is. You just got the lyre from near.
Something stirs deep within you.
Yeah. Okay. That's the first time we've used the Illithid powers too. Because we haven't had to as a drow. So my husband is also a PC gamer, so like building PCs is his hobby. So I get a little bit spoiled. Okay. All right. So we're in a safety save. This trick, this involves some shenanigans, okay? So we're going to
What's next, I wonder?
we're going to command drop as quickly as possible, and then we're going to try to grab it and drag it into this box. Everyone will leave, except maybe the hyena. Sometimes the hyena stays. Haida came out with a purple PC case. Ooh. Purple's my favorite color. So anything purple, I'm just like, oh yes, please. Okay, we safety saved, right? Okay. It used to be you could just like do command drop, but they patched it out because they don't like fun.
Keep your hands
Okay. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Dang it. Okay, it worked. It worked. Okay. But they're still here. They didn't leave. Okay, okay. Whew. Okay, the hyena's still there.
Are you a friend?
Of course I am.
They beat me because I am weak. Because I am soft. Even though I try.
You belong in the wild, poor thing.
But the
Sweet
goblins said I
baby.
must stay here, or they'll cut me, kill me.
If not now, when? Go while you still can. Poor baby.
You're right. The goblins are cruel.
Right?
I'm scared. But I don't want them to hurt me anymore. Maybe I should go.
There's so many little tiny details that are easy to miss. I did too. That I felt so bad for them. Okay, did everyone leave? Everyone cleared out? Okay. Then we'll go get our treat.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow.
We didn't have to fight anyone.
In the surrounding shadows. You notice a tiny fade.
This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Release the pixie. I can't go after the owlbear mom either. Yeah, absolutely not.
Coffin with
I'll go in there and I'll say like, okay, I'll leave.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
I cannot. What's on offer?
Here, protect your.
Good. Okay. Pixie blessing. There. Now we can travel safely.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
All right, and we're going to go to Moonrise first. I know there's like a way to like route. Who should we send over there? We'll safety save. That way I can try to save some time. You go that way. Don't run into any danger.
Who knows?
Another step forward.
You didn't know not unaliving her was an option? She will pass away on her own because she is like beyond saving. But yeah, you can talk your way out of it, or like if you go in there and leave, eventually the owlbear cub will show up at the goblin camp. Cause like they go take care of it or whatever. Okay. Here we have like another quick option for some Astarian approval. It's pretty easy to make this happen. We're gonna save though. Like self-defense, sure, but I felt so weird just barging into her cave, right? So I have had 2 honor runs ruined because, all right, because I went into the cave just to get the little treasure that's in there at the shrine, and we all went to leave. I didn't even go over by the owlbear, but a party member glitched out and went the other way and triggered the owlbear. So then I got stuck in a fight that I was not prepared for, and she's tough. Also, in that she will summon her owlbear husband. Yeah. I bring wine. How much do you want?
You may pass the river, but first you must pay.
Take your gold and be free. Phew.
The gold is not for me.
Yeah, we know.
The gold is for the
Haven't you heard?
I collect the toll. I collect the gold.
Ooh. Nice. I don't. I have not seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I've wanted to. I think that's like, I need to add it to the list of shows I need to actually watch. There's a lot of things. I have 4 kids, so I end up watching a lot of children's cartoons. Okay, so then look at where are we at with him. Very good. We are very good. No, don't. We don't want to level up, do we? No. Spells. I don't really end up using Long Strider. Sleep might be okay. Healing Word. What could I change it for? Nothing. Yeah. Change. change. That's fine. So we are, I think there's a song about a troll toll. Oh, and that's what made you, okay, got it.
Time to rest.
If we were doing Hallison's Romance 2, I would also be going to the House of Healing to get the what is it, the loot? Well, we don't want to do that. We don't need to do that. We're not going to do anything that we don't need to. We basically just did this to get some approval. We don't really need, there's lots of good loot and things around here, but we don't need it. Bartadin. Just for this silliness. It would honestly be easier doing this if I were a wizard. Then things would be a lot simpler, but we're not. That's okay. Okay, we're gonna go here and get that.
We're close.
Gale, I need you to go
The absolute.
get
Power is strong here.
a fast travel point for me over here. So because we didn't do anything with like Lae'zel's in the crush, anything like that, there's no Gith waiting here for us. So we can just go through, activate that fast travel point. Then we're gonna go in here.
Don't waste a step.
We're gonna do as little as possible. Okay. We got an autosave, so we should be okay. Let's check on Shadowheart. I'm not doing anything I don't need to. Shoot. So I had her kind of like just going. Did she get the fast travel point over here? No. Okay, well, we'll just go down. We'll start heading this way. I think it's like up there a ways. No. I get turned around over here. It's over by, aha. Isn't it right in here? Ish. Ish. Kind of. The shadow curse sound effects and the music, they are really creepy.
The shadows have upended the ground itself.
Like that's... Oh, yeah, we don't want to be over here. No. We'll head back that way. We don't have to worry about, I was thinking for, like, Thaniel, because I'm used to doing a, Hallison's run. But, yeah, we don't need to worry about that at all. We're good.
This place is protected. You
We're
might find
good.
here, or
Okay,
at
we'll go
least
back this way.
supplies.
At the ready.
That's fuck.
His thoughts.
My apologies. Welcome back, true soul.
Little from the fields.
Well then, let's not keep
Praise
In her name. Shadow curse is none of my business. I have a brain to slay. Exactly. So there used to be like the old speedrunning strat for
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll
for doing his romance, Halsin's romance. And people would kind of do this shenanigans too, but you like go back and forth, changing back between difficulties between tactician and explorer, and it would heal the HP on the gate. They patched it out, but then when they did patch 6, it reverted it so it works again. So if you feel like being a cheater, if that battle's too difficult, though it's not bad. It's not bad.
A new face come to bask in the light of the absolute.
You got anything good? Always use these. And I think we're okay. You still have that. That's nice. She met her end in the goblin camp. Yeah. Well, she tends to do that, doesn't she? Okay. Nope. Wrong side. We don't want to go in there. We don't want to go in there. We want to go over here. Try to sneakily take out Gut and aggroed everyone. If you can get her in her room, it's easier, but when I've done that, like playing properly, not cheating, I've still aggroed everyone. Okay, let's see. We got some stuff here. We can talk to her. I already did. I use my that I did because I got whatever it is. Do I still have my necklace on? Yes. Okay. We had to get the drider.
A moment, truth.
This is sad too.
I've shown Barnabas a kinder way. A kinder name is only fitting. That is the gift the Absolute gave me. When I
My kids are starting to wake up.
To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better.
Heartwarming. Praise her name.
Committed by the hands of her faithful. Observe.
This is so sad.
Come show what a good boy you are.
Okay, wait right there.
What would you like him to do?
You decide.
I think Barnabas struggles with civilized speech, but he's been practicing.
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
Horrifying.
No, Barnabas. We talked about this.
Shoot. I was free the Knolls. Yeah, it's sad. That's sick.
Taut beneath the blade, the connection simply snaps.
No, Barnabas, darling. No.
Bye.
Interesting. The host is
all trace of restraint is to your
Many.
I'm back. Have we met?
strange. You know most. This why let its host's memories go to
Resist. Leave me alone, Squiddy. Ooh, it crawled away. Gross. Okay. Where's what's her face? this is why we're here.
Araj Oblodra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. It is a pleasure to
So I need to go back and get like a screenshot or something of it. But there's a book
if you're willing.
in the House of Hope that talks about people like blood infections that can affect vampires. And it's describing exactly what he says, like her blood smells like, or when you make him bite her. I'm listening.
Plainly, I'd like your blood. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest...
Oh yeah, I'm all over it.
Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. Your friend. He's a vampire, no? Or one of their spawn, at least.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. I assume he belongs to you?
Excuse me, he's his own person.
He really believes that. How utterly adorable. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten.
She's
by
the
a
worst.
vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry. You want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping
Yeah,
away.
she is.
To dance on the edge between life and death.
She's a dark romance book talk girly.
I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of
That's
the one
tempting,
who consumes it.
right?
It's not for sale. But it's yours if you bite me.
She's everyone who's like, I love Ascended Astarion. I always ascend him and become his consort.
Once in a lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Oh, can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
He said no. Nothing more to discuss.
Disappointing.
Okay. Anything to say?
So this is the abode of our dear Absolute.
Nothing.
It's about as cheerful as expected.
You can feed on me tonight.
Later on, when we are at rest, I will eat you.
Oh, did I have to like right mouse button right at that moment? Okay. Unhinged. See, this is gonna be chaos. Y'all should be here tomorrow. All right, there's our guy. We're gonna skip through this though. Okay, let's go to camp. You know what? Let's do it. A lot of stuff's gonna trigger too. I'm gonna get like a Scleritus scene.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Oh. Okay, just okay.
With a fork and one.
All right.
Two.
Oh, this is what I was talking about.
Bloody infernal! How was anyone meant to read this garbage?
Want me to take a look?
What are you doing?
Sorry, I'll leave you alone.
Wait, I'm sorry. You caught me by surprise, that's all. I've been tracing the scars on my back with my fingers, trying to read them by touch. But I can't. They may
Yeah, being a tiefling, you can help him. Let me have a look.
This isn't your problem.
Or try. So even if you don't get like the deal with Raphael, yeah, you can also get a lot of information from the Necromancy of Thay. If you go that way, like you don't need Raphael. I know. Turn around and shut up.
The jagged script is definitely infernal.
I love how there's different options. Yeah, anything to be less involved. We're doing that in this.
What can you see?
Just to get as much approval as we can. There once was a cleric of Gond who was cursed with a very small wand. It's tempting. I don't want to lose any more approval than I already have to.
What in the hells? What did he do to me? I have absolutely
Yeah, I love teasing him, but this is so important to him. Yeah.
2 centuries carrying this, and I can finally see it.
Maybe I'll leave that one up to chat tomorrow. It's only 1. We'll be fine.
None at all. Kaz, whatever he's left. Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
By the way, this
We only
is
have 10 minutes. My kids are starting to wake up.
something.
Okay, we'll figure it out, I promise. All right. Go night-night. Ooh, yeah, we should. We should. We can get some supply packs, too, once we're in Last Light. Ugh.
So, you found the seat of the Absolute's power. And what a power it is. I don't know how much longer I can resist it.
She's pretty, though. See, I was going for, like, Miss Piggy with, like, Chaperone.
Energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not.
I see it. Yeah.
Each wave a set of orders to the infected.
Let's keep it for tomorrow.
For your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my power
Maybe.
long enough to see this through.
I think we should start after the Nautiloid just to save a little bit of time. And then I'm so sick of the Nautiloid. And like, I can make my own rules. It's not an official speed run. No one's going to be like, no, you cannot. You cannot do that. It is not allowed. Okay, let's go. I'm turned around.
I did as I was told. Followed every order I was
Yeah,
given.
we'll skip through this.
The artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live. You ain't.
You have.
Enough. True soul, tell the general how the goblins served our cause. It ain't true. We're good as anyone. Just give us a chance.
And there you have it. We've killed.
No. Of course, my lord. You heard
Methric might be my favorite villain.
however you wish.
I'm really allowed to do anything.
You can release them, kill them, or feed them to each other for all I care. Just here in this.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do anything drastic, are ya? We've been nothing but loyal. No, please.
Good. Okay, we didn't have to find anyone.
You yearn to flay him until he forgets himself.
Indulge in your thoughts of lacerating him.
Trait. He could enjoy your cuts forever and a day.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed.
All right.
But his followers are flesh and blood.
So
Learn more about his power.
we're gonna skip the siege on Moonrise and shoot. And all of that, but going upstairs right now and you know what, we can get like a little more starring approval if we go up here and talk to them. Once she's in the library, Zrel, you can do hold person and then just get rid of her right there because like no one can see in the library back here. As long as one of those isn't floating around because she's like tucked nicely in that corner. And then she makes that whole Moonrise Tower attack really difficult.
excellent time. The goblins. No.
Her mind and a pool of...
Oh, I like you.
Okay.
That was
Got any more
inventive.
minions to punish?
You came here to answer the Absolute's call. Let's see what you're made of.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching.
Oh no, I didn't have it in Discord because Discord updated like right as I was opening everything up. And it didn't want to cooperate. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Distract her with your lusts for Astarion.
My. Your lust for the neck pricker is succulent. I'd like to take a bite out of him myself.
We're almost ending though. Oh, so sad. I maybe missed it. Oh. Are you going to be able to make it tomorrow? I know you're going to be busy with Dawn Trail.
To stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Yeah. Show me the power she gave you.
What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought.
Which is also what happens to Gortash at the end if you make a deal with him.
That's why you should stay on my good side. And the best way to do that is to serve General Thor.
That's it. Play along. The closer
I live to serve. Understood. Goodbye.
This way. Some sort of barrier.
I'll be up at 8 a.m. because I have some meds being delivered tomorrow and they require a signature, so I have to be awake. Then you can come hang out. Maybe don't say that. Maybe don't say I serve Shar, the mistress of night. They're going to attack you.
And follow me.
Yep. Hello, Jaheira. I'm not a true soul. We're good. Because the artifact, tell her everything you know.
Why have you come here? Then you settle in.
All right. Get that fast travel, then everyone else can join us here. But I'm going to call that it for now because my kids are waking up. But I will see you all tomorrow morning. So same time, I'll probably start streaming a little bit early so we can kind of get everything set up. And look, I'm so excited. Like I've got my random Astarions ready to go. Right? We'll have to get them into TikTok too. I've got the overlays all ready to go. We just need to finish up some right? I'm so ready. Let's see. Hang on. I'll show you real quick. Let's turn them on. Right, so we've got everything all set up for that, like the milestones. So once we like hit those, we can start doing little things like changing everyone's outfits and whatnot, and just being silly. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have lots of fun, and it's to benefit Save the Children. So you'll definitely have to come hang out. I think that's it. What else? Anyway, like come hang out tomorrow morning for a good cause. Everyone. All right. I hope. Back to chat. I hope you all have an awesome day. Thank you for hanging out, even if it was for a little bit. Have a good day, Florine. Oh, and the stream won't be in the Discord because I want to make sure like we're getting pushed on places that are gonna send things out so we can get more, you know? All right. So I will see you tomorrow. Have an awesome day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.